Hi, I just want to look at the show off screen feature using here on Roger with this dual. I'll just turn this to none so you can see the effect. This is off screen data on the widget. So here we are, health bar dual Roger has show off screen switched off. I've switched off all the movement and damage numbers so that what you see is Roger's kind of static. He's not spawning loads of numbers. Now if you get him off the screen you can't see him, he just becomes, you know, he's unknown to you until he's on screen. If however show off screen is selected, can you see the edge of the screen there? As he goes to the edge of the screen it gets kind of stuck. Well, you know, he's fixed in the direction that he is so you can move towards him with the mouse. It becomes easy to locate and turn him for things like wayfinders or quest markers, anything like that, that you could easily put on static objects. I mean, Roger can be moving. Okay, and this still works in exactly the same way. The difficulty is, at the moment, is what you're seeing is his offset of off-screen offset is not set on his widget. So this off-screen data here is now set. So what you'll see now is it's not, he'll be much more visible as he goes off screen. Okay, I've also scaled him quite lightly, so you've got scaling on it now. It's got a lower scale, so he's not, can you see as he goes to the edge, he kind of pops in a bit to him. Let's try and find him. Hi, I'm Roger. I'm underneath the floor. Yeah. Okay, so hi, I'm Roger, we get to the edge, and he turns into this little icon. Well, it's just that scaled down, and you know, the padding is distance from the edges, so we could have him further in, we could have him way further in if you want to see the effect of so his left hand side or his right hand side, and let's get him off screen on the right, could be set way further in, or it could be set less where it was. The only difficulty I've seen in this one at the moment is at the bottom, he's a bit off the edge. What this is due to, the y-axis asymmetry, is you're not actually going to fix it with padding because that's in from the edge by the same amount on each. It's actually to do with the widget. In this case is, if we look at this, the center of it is right at the bottom, and now he's got all this stuff because it was kind of designed for one health bar originally. That's okay. To fix the central position of this widget, as changing this Y position here is just in the prefab environment space canvas. You can do like this. This is how I got it to the middle. I set it to here and then jiggled this container up and down here to, you know, micro adjust if you want, whatever. You can leave that there. Just created an adjustment panel just to get this central focus. It's actually pretty good at 0. Not at 0, I mean, what actually happened is I then pulled everything back out to the main one, but just using this adjust panel to get it in the right position. So now I switched it off. Now it's more neatly on the sides, same at the top and bottom basically. You could micro adjust that a bit if you want. but because the Y is the same on both the top and bottom, that's quite neat. It's just to get you that where you want it. I think 50 in this case looks better than 100, but you can fiddle around with these much like, so it could be 100 in the X, 50 in the Y. Anyway, that's that. Thanks for watching. Bye.